As you probably know, it has never been easier to record video footage on your smartphone and broadcast it to anyone. All you have to do is take out your smartphone out of your pocket or bag, then click, record, edit and upload. However, does what you have recorded look professional? Would you win an Oscar for it? If the answer is no, then watch this presentation video and find out some basic do's and don'ts when recording video footage on a smartphone. Don't record in portrait mode. The first and most important thing is don't record in portrait mode. That means vertical video is a no-no. When you think about it, films have always been filmed horizontally. Televisions, computer monitors and even websites all have landscape-orientated displays, so while your smartphone can record vertically, we live in a landscape world. Next time you want to record something on your phone, turn it on its side and record in horizontal or landscape mode. Honestly, your viewers will thank you. Use a tripod. Do your hands shake or are they steady as a rock? Even if you think your hands don't shake while recording with your phone, the slightest movements can ruin the look of your video. So use a tripod to stabilize the footage that you are recording. This is paramount in creating a professional looking video. Invest in a basic tripod for your smartphone and you will never have shaky hand syndrome again. Don't use digital zoom. How do you get a closer shot of your subject with your smartphone? Use the zoom feature, you may think. No, what is actually happening is that you are just enlarging the picture digitally because the lens isn't zooming optically. The result is pixels. So if you want to zoom in on your subject with your smartphone, just simply walk closer to it and your footage won't be pixelated rubbish. Lighting. Use natural lighting whenever you can. The sun is free and accessible for almost everyone and natural light looks great in almost all instances when you are recording with your phone. If you use the flash on your smartphone, the result is more of a spotlight on your subject. For great natural lighting, get your subject to face towards a window. Don't film your subject with the window behind them. You will just end up with a silhouette. If you do need additional lighting, there are plenty of lighting kits or build your own. Remember that nothing compares to off-camera lighting. Exposure and focus. When you are taking quick photos, your smartphone will automatically detect and adjust the exposure and focus. However, when you are filming, this automatic feature can leave your footage overexposed and out of focus. So you need to have more manual control of these when you are recording. To do this, simply tap on your subject using your smartphone's default app to manually lock exposure and focus in your footage. Audio recording. You can record audio directly from your smartphone's built-in microphone and most of the time this is okay. However, to make your video more professional, especially if you are interviewing your subject, there should be your microphone as close to your subject as possible. You can use an external professional microphone or memo recorder, or what can be easier is using a voice memo app on a second smartphone placed very close to the subject. The recorded audio can be synced to the video footage when you are in the editing studio. Clip-on lens. By using a clip-on lens for your smartphone, you can widen your shot or focus on a subject to get that super close detailed shot. Unfortunately, clip-on lenses for smartphones are very affordable to buy. Don't use these clip-on lenses for interviewing your subject, rather use them for supplemental footage or to be technical to B-roll footage. This additional footage adds visual meaning to your videos and helps tell a more colourful story. Your videos will be more interesting to watch than a static shot of your subject. Don't overuse slow motion. The slow motion and time-lapse feature installed on your smartphone default camera applications can be great at capturing amazing footage. However, there is always a right time to use them. Use the slow motion feature to record interesting movements that we miss with our eyes, such as action shots. These look great in slow motion. However, recording footage of someone writing a message is not as interesting. Use the time-lapse feature to record footage of movement over a period of time. You could film the sun setting, clouds moving, people walking down a busy street using a time lapse. Get permission. The final tip in this presentation is about permission. If you are carrying out video interviews of any type that will later be published, get permission from the interviewee before filming. You must make the interviewee fully aware of the context in which the footage will be used and where it will be published. So, in conclusion, in this presentation we have looked into the do's and don'ts when filming footage on your smartphone. Don't record in portrait mode, use a tripod, don't use digital zoom, lighting, exposure and focus, audio recording, clip-on lens, don't overuse slow motion and get permission. Thank you for your attention and we wish you a lot of success.